Oh my god. Okay. Woo, finally it has our stream and I can't remember the last time I actually streamed. I want to say last week. But I also could be wrong. Whoa, a streamer. What's up? I am multi-streaming. Woo! YouTube is like so delayed. My setup for this is so really sketch right now. I will show you two later what it is. Yeah, probably. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. If it works, I show my best friend, and she's like, you know, you could just like buy an arch light that like nail that nail people have, and I'm like, oh, well, but nice to know where I bought strips of light. But it works. So yes, for people for Saturday stream, I still need to figure out when that's starting and if I want to do anything more, because I think Friday, I think I might just do like a hopcon for Deadlock rotation. So we will see. We're talking over. Yeah, let me get on. I already have my Destiny Fugi because I had it for a video that originally I was gonna post about, and then I low-key kinda archived that. But I still have it, and it still looks good. Jim, you should yell at Dare to send me a screenshot of his guardian. Or I just used the one that I made for that group picture a while back. I can also do that. Alright, I could just make... As long as you do it before Friday, just... to give enough time. That'd be great. Let's see. I'll do... remember that. I was gonna say go with my Alejandro fit. It is a solid fit. I'm just gonna sketch these out, and then I'll probably work on them. Like, actually get them inked up for... if I can have time, I might try to stream it tomorrow. But I must plot. Either that or some bachelor shit. The world is your oyster. Sketching just takes, for me, less time, at least on paper. Just to get an idea. But in terms for like my actual birthday stream, PC acted weird. I already have a plan for Sunday. That'll be a solo stream, but I have a plan for that. Mainly because I think I might be having dinner with family, most likely, and trying to dodge the "you should go to church because it's Easter." I've not been to mass in so long, and I'm not doing that on my birthday. In terms of like catching up, it's been a holiday. Yeah. In terms of catching up, I got approved for FMLA. Yippee! I got the approval letter today, and I was so happy. It's like, thank God, because I have like 2 paid sick days left for the year. So, even though FMLA is unpaid, it at least guarantees that I can take time off and not get fired. So, yay! I think other good news that happened. I'm thinking, in terms of streaming, I think I might do 1 week I'll try to stream 4 times, then the following week probably be offline, working on projects and stuff, and then 4 times a week, like every other week, just so, I don't know, keep it fresh or something. But there is a project that I want to work on, and I want to keep track of it, so I'm debating if... this is so weird. Can't fuck a doll head. Let me change my music. Mainly because there's just like a personal project I want to work on. I don't like get into a new hobby that I'm not good at, which is writing. There's been a few stories in my head, or at least ideas that I would like to flesh out for future artwork stuff. And also, I want to work on an art book for my Pathfinder campaign. Usually I do zines, but I want to be kind of ambitious. Make a like full-fledged book of all the NPCs that have been introduced, including some last campaign PCs. Is that going to take a long time? Yes, but I want to get started now before the end of the campaign. Because I already have an end date for it. Surprise, surprise. I'm not going to draw the whole body because Loki is just going to be the head I need to animate. But yeah, there's like a few like I wasn't sure if I want to do like a Ko-Fi or a Patreon because personally I don't think I'm at the point where I want to monetize my art, especially something so personal. So I think art book stuff will probably post on Leaflet, which is like a I don't know how to pronounce it. Autopro posting. It's not like Tumblr. It's like a place where you can like publish stuff. Because low-key I was like, do I make a NeoCities and learn how to code to post things? And I'm like, my brain is too swamped to do that. So, I think that's like a good middle ground. But there's just like a lot of things I want to do. It's like time. I also want to do nail mail. At first for my friends, at least make stickers. And like mini pieces of art. I think that'd be neat to like have a theme for each month. I would like to draw more Balatro jokers. I want to also do Claire Obscura characters. Especially SK. Deadlock for sure. I don't know, make little stickers for little guys. I will say I'm really sad I did have to cancel my trip to Fanabay. Oh, financially wise, it's probably for the best. However, the whole ice being at TSA, kind of ruined that, and also, just April is a pretty. And I know like TSA now is getting paid, however, ICE is still going to be in the airports. And I was like, ooh, nope. So I had to make the call and like let my friend know, like, hey, I can't I can't go this year. I'm so sorry. But I will send them their stuff I got from earlier this year. Why is this pen? Okay. Which is unfortunate. But I can save some money and hopefully I can go next year. What's to say? I think, yeah, because April, let's see, I had to renew my license, my registration for my car. I have to pay car insurance for the next 6 months. There's also rent that I already paid for, so I should be good for the next month. Just a lot of renewal stuff. I'm like, And then of course taxes. I'm still waiting on my fucking tax return. Because they owe me money every time. And I actually owe the city. Somebody. Yeah, in terms of sad news, that's what kind of bummed me out, but Not much I can do on that front, unfortunately. Oh, that's a curve. Um, so I'll have to talk to my manager about taking back my vacation days for that because I requested it, but I didn't like actually put in the system like, hey, give me those give me those like 3 days. So I don't think that'll be an issue, but the manager was out today, which is unfortunate. Let's see what else. In terms of day stuff. Okay, so yeah, Friday. Deadlock. I'm gonna try to see if my best friend wants to do a peak run either Thursday or earlier on Saturday. And then Saturday. I know what dungeons. Me and 2 friends I'm holding hostage. Thank you so much. Hee hee. I know what dungeons, but I have like a thing that I want to do. You little devious. And then tier list. I believe there's like another person that also hop in on that. I'm probably gonna ask a couple more people if they want to debate with me. Because I will have the final say. And it will be objective. Well, it'll be subjective. Yeah. I think raid dungeons, I think exotic weapons will probably be like up to final shape. Will be a good solid like 3 tier list. Because if we get into like NPCs or like campaigns, I will start fighting. I think that'd probably be bad because some campaigns I personally think were stronger than others. But I also kind of prioritize NPCs for most of my campaign enjoyment. Because I know not a lot of people like Lightfall, but I enjoyed it. Not because of Nimbus or whatever, but like I liked it. But no, I think the 3 dungeons I have in mind will be pretty solid in terms of not complexity, but enjoyment. I have to remember how to play. Well, I'm sure muscle memory will kick in for sure. But I think my idea for like making the dungeon runs, I wouldn't say not as easy, but as a challenge. I have some. I'm thinking. Me thinking. Okay. Jim, if you are still here, what subclass do you like on your warlock? That will determine the learning things. Um. Let's see. Yeah. I originally wanted to try to get some people to raid. Um, but unfortunately, some of my friends are busy, and a good portion of people have Destiny not installed. And raids are a bit of a commitment, but I could have dreamed. Might as well like go big, go home. You know, might as well. I was like, eh. Miss Val, my beloved. Um, but it is okay. Look really shiny. It's just like a piece of bows. I'm surprised. Is this an exotic? I can't freaking tell. Am I stupid? Oh, it isn't. Oh, it isn't. It is an exotic. Oh, the arms are. Oh, awkward. I don't even know what that is. Um. Ooh, do we do? Wait, we can't do exotic armor because there's like 3 freaking classes we have to get. Yeah. I think maybe. Again, I don't know what. I don't know what freaking subclass Juke wants. I don't know what this is even used for. Unless this is like. This feels like a stasis build, but I don't. I generally color code my warlock to like somewhat match subclass. I could be totally wrong about this one. In terms of start time. Okay, so I didn't write this down. I don't know what my captions are, so don't pickle. Okay. Well, Saturday. Probably we'll do D2 dungeons. I'll probably explain my plan. Explain the plan. Then we'll do D2 tier list. Probably do dungeons, raids, exotic weapons specifically. That's because everyone has access to them. And then do we end on a high note or a low? Okay. Mobily with friends, and then probably end with drawing some stuff. I'll be drawing some like some moments from the stream. And then Sunday, my actual birthday. I will probably work on snail mail for my friends. Work on stickers. Ooh, I also have like a wax set. We can do that. We can do wax. We can like make wax stamps. Make the letters fancy. Wax stamps. I have a wax kit and I want to try it. Warlock. I will also have to explain how to do the Fugi thing. So we'll probably have to like meet a little earlier so I can explain what this means. What you have to do. It's like it's super simple. It's so easy. I did learn Fugies. Um but no, it's like super easy. Also, Jim, said you're here, what subclass do you like that you usually go for on your warlock? How you enter will change the directory of this doodle. What if prismatic? You're cool. It'll be determined how Dare answers for for his. I think mine was at least a Fugi that I have. It was. Oh my god, what's the name? It's Arc. It's Arc. I was gonna say lightning, but that is not the subclass. Okay, so then for your pose, I think I know what I'll have. Oh wait, what does your ghost look like? Well, actually, no, don't worry about your ghost. That's fine. Whoa. I forgot that there's a snowflake on this. Ooh, I should make. If people want to join on the tier list, I'll make them party hats. Hit the with party hats. I'll just put it on top of like their image. I'll just look like this with like whatever image they have. Party hats. Hopefully my shoulder will not give me so much issue to play. I want to play do Gabe, and I don't feel like playing Destiny with a controller. Hold on, I did beat Simon after learning how to properly build. Shout out to you, Blim. Uh, helping me out with that, and also coordinating with people to get me a controller. That was very sweet. Fortunately, I still can't like lift my arm past my shoulder, so when I try to yawn, I instinctively want to reach over my head, and then I'm like, oh! I'm reminded, don't do that. Hopefully it'll be fine by Saturday. Or at least by Friday. I at least want to try to play Debug. We shall see. Worst case, I'll just make a whole bunch of ibuprofen and hope for this. Double checking stream. Stop now, bit right is so freaking low. Okay. Make a note of that. Ooh. We're testing out multi-streaming, so there's bound to be stuff I have to learn. I'm gonna make the bit rate needs to be higher. But otherwise, we're still good. We're only going to go for an hour mainly because, again, testing stream, and also I'm gonna ease my way back in. Turns of Wednesday, Thursday. Wednesday, most likely. Well, hold on, I need to do errands tomorrow. Thursday, we'll do a work along stream just to finish up Wookie stuff, making some assets for the stream, and I'm trying to think what else. I'm forgetting something. Oh, hopefully I have confirmation of like times and stuff and actually release the schedule. I might add some few things in here, just something between like break time. We'll probably ask. I'll probably confirm with some people if they want to get snail mail. Now, granted, I do have like a few addresses already, but just like to double check if you want to continue getting mail. Um, probably go from there. Friday, hopefully by then, I'll be okay to play video game on keyboard. Then next week, I'll probably be off. I'll probably still continue multi-streaming. Just to see how that works out. I also need to like start making more shorts. So I think I'll have to do that in the off week. That way when I am live, I'll just have stuff to post. Because there's some stuff from past streams that I was like, oh, that was like such a good and funny moment. And then I fucking forget. And I'm like, ah, shit. Need to go back and find them again. Because the following week actually will be, I think April 17th will be 6 months. So a little anniversary, 6 months anniversary. I don't know what I'm gonna do on that day, but I also want to make at least like make a video at least once per month of mainly fashion stuff. There's like a few cosplays I want to work on. Well, like adjusting some cosplays, and there's some clothes that I want to add some more whimsy, aka making it wearable for myself. Yeah. I'm trying to think what else. I need to like I found there's like a lot of artwork I have that I used to just put up without frames. Like use like not silly putty. The stuff you could put on backup posters and then stick them to the wall. And then it doesn't like damage the wall and it doesn't damage the poster when you take it off. But I really need to, I was like, I need to frame these. So I recently got some frames, to which I thought frames came in like all different shapes and sizes. And I need to like order, I guess I need to order online some specific ones. And remember how to mat. God, remember how to mat some posters. So I'll probably go to like the dollar store and get some large poster board and tape because I ran out of specific tape for that. But I did get my 8.5 by 11s framed, and they look so good. I'm like, oh, did I not do this before? And I remembered plenty. I just need to also remember to get nails because I did not do that. We are adulting. But I think it'd be nice to hang them up. My walls are very bare, except for the walls that have like my keychain stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. I got. Wait, shit. Wait, I got. I'll step away real quick. I need to take something off my fridge. Me and my bestie, we went to we went out essentially like thrift shopping, and she was specifically looking for crystals. She was specifically looking for crystals, and I was just like, you know, shopping around. So there was this place of like weird things. So I got like a crap ton of stuff. Okay, so some in here real quick. Oh, I need to face it this way. Got weird guy with multiple with three eyes. Okay. Oh, you can see it. I'll probably post a picture later. We have Bigfoot. Have a guy with a rather large cranium. I don't know what this is. I thought it was like an eraser guy. I don't think so. Also, it's a knife. And like it's like a sharp. It's like got a sharp. But it comes like a cool little holster. I literally was checking out. I saw a bowl of knives. I'm like, I gotta buy one. It's like $5. It was like $3. It was like so cool. Then we got stickers. They're pretty dope. Little markers. The theme of the store was like very much like focus. Like Sasquatch themed. Um, was also cute. Oh, not cute, but I liked it. And then we have the magnets. It's so cool. This is also like so fucking funny. Of course your opinion matters, just not to me. I do. Oh, wait, the whole I'm like, I need to get this one. This speaks to me, and also looks like my old cat. This is also speaks to me. I have to buy. Also, we go back there, it'd be pretty cool. Because because we walked around a bit, and my friend was able to find a crystal that like kind of worked for her, and I got a tarot reading. $25 for 15 minutes, and I got read like a book. I asked my question, and I'm like, you probably get this a lot. She's like, oh, I don't know what she's talking about. But the tarot reader like has a degree. What is my thing keep glitching? Has I believe her master's in neurology, which helps her with her readings. I'm like, holy shit, forensic science. Um, so I got my reading done, and she was like, "Are you the type that overthinks a lot?" I'm like, "Of course not. What are you talking about? What are these back?" Um, but we went through the whole her tarot set was so cool. Um, but yeah, so she did my reading. My best friend overheard her saying that you seem the type to overthink and laughed and then walked away, so she gave me privacy. Um, but it was really cool. That was like my first ever like tarot reading, and I knew enough about it that I was like not super lost when she was explaining it. At least how my fortune was being read. Um, I'm just like you have a lot of earth energy. You need to get out of that. Okay. But she was super cool. So I hopefully in the future I would like to go back and get another reading. I don't know what I would ask, but one of the things she mentioned was like, I sense a big move in your future. I'm like, oh shit. Like physically moving? But who's to say? I know I have at least till October, and then it's like month to month, so I shall see what the future holds for me. But I also need to go with my intuition, so I think what else did I do? We did go to more thrift stores. I was like looking for something to put in my kitchen, like a moving cabinet that I can just roll because I need more counter space. And my friend literally eagle-eyed in like the third store we were in. She eagle-eyed like in an aisle. It's like, wait, would this fit in your kitchen? And I looked at him like, hold on. We didn't have any measuring tape. She's like, wait, we passed a boutique that had like rulers. I'm like, you are so right. I'm getting a yardstick. Just like, get a yardstick, measure really quickly. I'm like, I think it will fit. So we had to take all the things off the cabinet so we could free it and roll it out. And she's like, did you still want to look for the other things that you were like trying to look for? I'm like, no, we're riding high on this. And it was like $50. I'm like, hell yeah. And the person checking me out was like, all right, nice find. What are you gonna use that for? I'm like, it will go in my kitchen. As it says on the tag, it is for a kitchen. And it will fit in my kitchen. And like it's stable, 3 tiers. Um, I'm like, oh my god, I can finally maybe buy a toaster and not use my oven. Toast my bread. But I'm also like, well, I can just use the oven to toast my bread, that's fine. I have the same energy of, I don't have like a kettle, I just use a pot to boil water and then I just make tea like that. We call it efficiency. That's right. Use what you have. Although I think I might actually have to buy like a blender. Because I keep seeing recipes, because I'm also getting back into working out because your boy needs endurance. I need to like not feel weak as hell. I need to go stronger. Um, so I'm starting to work out again. Yay. Hence why I won't be able to stream like 4 times a week every week. I'm mostly doing like at home workouts, mainly because I don't like going to the gym and I'm not paying a freaking membership to be stared at, and also anxiety. So if I could do it at home, I could do it at home. But yeah. Nothing's... Spring has come, my motivation has returned to me. Depression who? I still have it, but... Depression who? I feel like in 2 weeks I'm gonna feel like shit, but... Not today. Yeah. Moving. I just need to get back into, like, being more consistent, and once I become more consistent, it becomes a habit. So, I'm trying to think what else. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do any, like, summer trips like I usually do. Prayer of sorrows, and that's sad. Mainly because gas prices are ridiculous, and, we all know why. We all know why. Like, it's getting bad here. I'm like, oh, great. So won't be able to do any, like, usual trips that I make during the summer. But we'll give me more time to work on some other projects here. There is, like, an event in Kentucky towards the end of October that I want to go to. But we'll see. It's relatively expensive and I have to kind of dress nice for it. But we'll see. I might use the anime money to go towards that. I also am plotting tattoos. I have one that I do want to get for my birthday. Well, my birthday present to me. But I like looked at like my original design and I'm like, I wanted this to be like a spine piece, but it's gonna look fucking weird if it's a spine piece. So I'm trying to alter it so when I send my reference in, it doesn't look horrible. but I do trust the artists that I go to. So, and hopefully I can get these touched up because they're supposed to be a bit darker. I think the one on my neck is fine, at least from what I can tell. Yeah, I think we'll call it there. 51, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, here. Hopefully Dare downloads Destiny so I can get their information, hee. Yeah. The very latest Thursday stream. If not, if I have time, possible Wednesday stream, but don't hold me to that, please. Don't do that. We'll see how we go from there. Alright. Well, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining me. I learned a few things, mainly bitrate stuff. That's totally more, I guess. But yeah. Hope y'all have a good evening, afternoon, morning. I'll catch y'all later. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.